Hello Cancer, this is your reading for July, signs of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're looking at love as we usually do on this channel. It's a general read, it won't resonate with everybody. So feel free to take what bits do, leave behind what doesn't. We're looking at past energies, current, seeing what messages we get for the future. I do a lot of freestyling in my reads, which means that it's not a structured pattern. What messages want to come out basically. If it looks like you're dealing with somebody, I go ahead and look at their energy, or we can go down and see like a singles read and see who's coming towards you. It depends how the reading starts off. Usually you'll know if it's your reading, if it's resonating within the first few minutes, but it won't resonate for every Cancer out there. So, okay, let's see what we get. I flipped that deck. Something told me to flip that deck. This is ready to go. Okay, off we go. Cancer. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Looking at past energies first. And to be honest with you, Cancer, I'm glad this is in the past. Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why is it all happening? Three of Swords. You could be dealing with, there's a lot of air energy here, a lot of swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is also Earth here as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A little bit of water, a little bit of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but mainly air and earth. So it could be those signs that you are dealing with. Okay, Cancer, what's been going on with you? Who has broke your heart in the past? Yeah, there's been some heartache. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to come right out with it. There has been some heartache. The reason why it's all been happening as well, Three of Swords, if you can see that. I've got a slightly different camera angle on here today. Right. The trouble is, Cancer, and it's not trouble, it's just me phrasing it like that. Definitely been a breakdown in, I want to say, in communication with somebody as well. Whether you've been ghosted or it's you, the one that's been ghosted. I was going to say energies can flip and it could be the person that you're dealing with. You could have ghosted them. I'm not convinced that's happened. There's too much Ten of Swords around you. When I say past energies, I think you're carrying this into the present. You've not had a chance to heal. The trouble is you're hanging on to something. Eight of Pentacles. It's like you still know in your heart that whoever caused you this heartache, you'd still jump at the chance to be back with them. I think there's also a kind of blockage here. Like I said, someone's ghosted somebody. It might be that they've blocked you. You've had to block them. There's a blockage in communication. There's also the Four of Cups. Could you have reached out and told this person how you really feel? We'll throw some clarifiers on this as well. I almost get that somebody's tried to reach out to try and make amends. And it's not been... It might have been reciprocated in that they've replied to you, but you haven't got an answer. you haven't got what you wanted from this person, and what you want is to be with this person. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse here as well. There's unfinished business around this. I'll tell you that now. There is unfinished business here. Whether it, Wheel of Fortune's in the reverse as well. I'm not going to say that we're going to look further if there's going to be a turnaround here. But at this moment in time, there is a blockage in communication. There is a blockage around your heart chakra. You're unable to get the message out to this person about how you really feel. For some of you, you could have tried that. It's not been reciprocated, whether they've blocked you. But I get, especially with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, that there's unfinished business. You might be thinking of ways to get around this scenario, whether you're thinking about a way to heal, a way to get... I just don't think that you want to, though. That is, you want this person. Why it's all happening, Three of Swords. Maybe they've moved on, started a new relationship. Yeah, you'll know if that resonates. Let's have a look where we are today now, because obviously that was past energies, why it all happened. I get the feeling that you're holding on to this again, though. You're definitely not over this. Don't fool yourself, because you're not. There's a conversation to be had with this person. Do I see a fresh start with this person? I'm going to be honest, and at this moment in time, I'm going to have to say no. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. You see, your communication cards are there. There is communication, but it's almost like as soon as the communication comes in, it stops. I'll be honest with you. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. It's not a good communication either when it comes in. Be careful. It could just be a warning that, you might tend to run away with your words and say things that you don't really mean that could add to the situation. Not all of you will. Some of you... I just get that there is conversation, but it starts as soon as it stops as soon as it comes in. It's like, it's very to the point, bump. And then, there's like a blockage again. There's a blockage again. When I said some of you could be blocked, it could be that you hear from this person and then they block you again, or vice versa. You block them to try and not be further hurt by this. But there is a conversation. There is unfinished business here. For some of you, it could be that the conversation between the two of you is that, is not what you want to hear. I'm trying to simplify what's in my mind so that I don't sound weird. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see a fresh start with this person. But I do see conversation, but I don't see it being deep and meaningful conversation. It's to the point. Whether you're trying to clear the air with this person. Because I see you being confused even when, you try and reach out to this person. There is still confusion. It's like you're not getting an answer to your questions. You're not getting what you want. Yeah. Definitely an air or fire sign that you're dealing with. Lovers is in reverse. Interesting. I want to say for some of you, once you get over this, there could be somebody new coming in. But for this relationship, Lovers in reverse, you might, I think it's kind of like that phrase where you get where that they say that you're striving for clarity of a situation. You know, you want the closure, and some of you, by not getting the conversation or the reaction that you want from this person, well, that's closure in itself, because you've kind of got your answer, if you get what I'm saying. You might be confused at first, and you might feel, well, you know, you already feel a bit shit about this situation. But after a period of time, I think, especially with the Lovers in the reverse here, this is definitely relates to you. But we've also got the Empress. I think after a period of time, you will be able to let somebody new in. Let me just clarify the Empress here. If it's a new energy. The Empress also talks about, to me, growth. You know, it's all about springs. Oh, I'm going to have to get that. Spring, summer, freshness. It could be that, you know, out of a shitty situation, something can bloom, but I just don't see it being with this person. The person you're dealing with is very, very closed off. We're going to, yeah. Oh, right. Okay. So, after a period of time has passed, and we know in tarot, time is very different. We can't predict that. It could be, I could be going on about this summer. It could be next summer. I don't think it is, though. I just think that there is somebody around you, or could be coming around you, let's say, by the end of August, September, that is interested in taking things further with you. The trouble is, it'll leave you doubting your feelings, because you might not have healed from this other situation. I see you not taking action on this new relationship because you're waiting. Now, are you waiting for this other person to return? Because at this moment in time, that doesn't look likely. That doesn't look likely. We're going to go and have a look at the person that you're dealing with, their energy now, just to see. We'll look at future energies, and then we'll delve further. Current energies for the person my Cancer was dealing with. Very closed off. Like I said before, this person is almost putting this relationship behind them with you. Ace of Wands is in the reverse. When my aces come in the reverse, you know, if you watch enough tarot videos on YouTube, you know that usually ace is in the upright position. Could be the start of something new, could be something coming in, could be a return in the reverse. Yeah, and three of no, right. They're very closed off. The person you're dealing with is very, very closed off. What I also want to say as well, they've got the Three of Swords in their energy. Let's throw some more on this. Why is the Three of Swords on the spread for the person my Cancer's dealing with? Thank you. I see another Leo card. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. They could be a Leo. They could have Leo placements. Let me just have a look at this. I think this relates to you, this Three of Swords, in their energy as well. Because the Father of Pentacles in this deck is reversed, which means that whatever happened, they see that the relationship with you is not going anywhere or isn't going to go anywhere again. The trouble is they're still carrying hurt as well. They're carrying a little bit of sadness and betrayal. I mean, I could be wrong. I thought they were in... You could also have had somebody else. It's really, really confusing, but they're feeling... But it's over this scenario with you. I just don't see them coming forward anymore. But again, conversation-wise, they've got something to say to you. The trouble is, they're a closed book and they're opening up. It's in the mind, but it's not coming out in their voice to say it. And, you know, we've got the Nine of Swords in the upright as well. See, they're in the head. They are in their head. But why? Why is all this happening? A lot of 9s in this person's read. It could be significant to you, the number 9. Oops, I'm dropping everything. No, they're not coming forward with what they want to say. All the communication cards on their part, and sometimes on yours are in reverse. It's like exactly what I said before. It's like they come in, say one thing, and then retreat, and you don't hear from them again for absolutely ages, is what I'm guessing the situation is. The trouble is, in their mind, they've got things to say to you. Like I said before, unfinished business written all over this. They've got things to say to you, but they're just not coming forward with it. They are just not coming forward. They're not happy, though, at this moment in time. Right. Let me just move these up. And I'm going to look at... delve more into future for your energy. And then we'll have a look at feelings. Future energies for my Cancer, please. One more shuffle, okay. You're coming out of your shell, but you don't feel complete without this person. That's what I've got in my head. Oh, bless you, Cancer. But you slowly being, I want to say being yourself again. So I don't know if you were an outgoing person. And since this breakup, you've gone into yourself, you've gone into your shell. The Hermit is now in reverse. For the future, could be a Virgo you're dealing with. We've also got Libra here, we've got Gemini, we've got heavy Leo, Aquarius. Yeah. Other signs as well, but they're the ones I've got heavy. Yeah, like I said, you could be coming out of your shell. You could be, you know, kind of starting to go out more. That could be where you meet this other person that's around you. You could already know this other person though, but you just don't see them in a romantic light. Yeah, you're getting there, Cancer. Might not feel like it now. Victory card. Victory card. You might feel pretty bad now. But you've got good cards for future energy. When I say future, like I said before, no idea when that'll play out. I usually like to aim for, say, 3 months. Yeah, Devil in reverse. We've also got the 6 of Wands. I'm really, really feeling heavily that there is going to be a new love around you. But I just don't think you can see them yet. They haven't come into your life, or they haven't come into your life romantically, which means that this person could actually be around you, but you just don't look at them romantically. It could lead to something good. It could lead to something good. Take a chance. The reason why I say they could be around you, or it could be somebody that you've never expected in a million years to look at in a romantic kind of way, but you do now. It's like the mists are clearing. The reason why I say that is because you seem at this moment in time not interested in anybody else. But it's almost like when a little bit more healing's done, a little bit more time's passed, I don't think you'll hear much from this person that you have been dealing with. And it seems daft for me to say that now, but you trust me, by the end of September, you'll be like, this will seem a distant hurt. It really will. Future energies for the person, just because I'm nosy, for the person my Cancer was dealing with. Yeah. One more, please. Thank you. No, we need to throw some more on that. They're not ready for a relationship with you again. I don't know why I got that. I don't know if you've given that option to them, if you've told them or you've made it clear that you want you'd have them back. I just got in my mind that they're not ready for a relationship with you. Why? Why? It seems to be a very lonely energy. So for those that are worried about a third party situation with the person that came out, why it all happened, I don't know if this person had a temporary fling, shall we say. I don't see them connecting with anybody going forward. So if that's put your mind at ease. There's not a heavy energy around them. There's somebody new around you, but as for this person here, they just, I don't know why it said that, why they're not ready to commit to you, why not? Working on themselves. 8 of Cups, why is that on here? What can you tell me? Death card. They see this relationship as over with you. I'm sorry to say it. I know that is a harsh way to kind of close this reading off, but this is a done dog, as many people on YouTube say. It's done. They see it as done. Ace of Cups is in the reverse as well. Yeah. They thought at one point that they could have had it all with you. But again, there's a past third party energy. I don't know if it was a fling. I don't know if it's to do with you. And I think that they've also felt the after effects of that, whether they felt they'd let you down or whether they've been the one that let down. They can't seem to get over that. Communication wise between the two of you will filter out. Again, if you do hear from them, it could just be on a friendly basis, but I don't think they will admit any more feelings to you, because I think they just, whether they keep feelings incredibly hidden and they just don't communicate them, but this person is a very closed book that you are dealing with. They might have not expressed their feelings when you were together either. They still see you as attractive, but as reaching out and taking it to the next level again, that's gone. That's gone. They will not be reaching out to the next level. They might be reaching out as friends, want to keep in touch. Some of you might get a bit flirty with you. But I can see you seeing past that. I can see you seeing past that because of a new energy around you. Yeah. One more to close it off. I've waffled on again, but I just get so into these readings. But Cancer, I'm really sorry if that's not the message you wanted to hear. Advice, okay. The Tower, you might feel like it's all coming down around you, but as we know about the Tower, once it's fallen, it will rebuild. Do not worry, because I can see you rebuilding yourself. The trouble is I can't see it with the person that you currently or were currently dealing with. I think there'll be somebody new in your life around you by September. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to have to leave it there, but thank you.